And look, boom, I'm already straight into it. I'm going right into the street better than Kurt Wild's time. Oh, for crying out loud, Kurt's doing Vapor City. Dude, it's like I was, I remember, it's like I was saying, that scene where they use Dan Dresden's ability and they make it through, like the maze called Cities. And they join up with Kurt and Marky. And they're like all jumping through it. Like, dude, I thought that scene was like super cool when I was little. Cause I'm like, whoa, they're here. And like, that scene would have been so much cooler if it was like actually all, I guess, 33 cars showing up. But like, when it says it's only like, what, 7 cars that join the race? Like, come on, dude. I don't even think Banshee appears in that scene, dude. Banshee appears when he gets stuck in the ice drum and he's like, blah, 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 maybe we should work together. And then like after that, he like disappears for the rest of the round. Oh, I'm crying out loud. But Slingshot is one of my more, one of my favorite castings. Please understand this. And then they retooled it so that it doesn't have to split in the back, so that it could fit with Mattel's new construction method of sandwiching all the pieces together, and it needs to have the peg that goes to the back. Oh, but whatever, dude. Did Mattel really make all the cars by hand before? Oh, look at Switchback's going crazy up there. Oh my goodness. Dan Dresden, me, Alec Wood. Wheels on waves. I'm the best. Oh man. I like when Alec Wood is like, how about letting the new guy shot at first place? And then Taro and Kadeem destroy him. And then he's like, I'm gonna pass you. You're gonna try. And then he passes him in the storm realm and then he dies. Like, can I power slide this crunch? Yes, yes. Am I getting better at power sliding? Are you guys noticing this? He's getting better as he drives. Whoa. It's like an MF Ghost with the yellow super guy who like learns as he's driving and like gets better. Whoa, it's so great. Like when Takumi is fighting God Hand and God Hand gets like so scared because Takumi is like learning as he's driving and he's like getting better and it scares him and then he throws up. I like how people are like, Takumi should not have won against God Hand, and I think that's funny. Freaking God Hand and Godfoot, they just come out of nowhere and like, I'm God Hand, I'm Godfoot, you must race us, and then they race them. And then oh, that's how it always goes in Initial D. This guy's like Projecto D, and then like they start racing all these guys, and some guys come up and they're like, I'm the bad guy, you must fight this time, and then they beat him. And then another guy, I'm the bad guy, you must fight this time, and then they beat him. And that is Initial D. Coming through the beach track as I become skiing in the back. I'm not the biggest fan of Finn Serpa. I'm glad he only got like a couple seconds of screen time out of the 2 hours. Banshee Castillo is up there. Can we get Crazy 8s and Overboard and Dior 2 as well? Never mind. Dude, for a second I was like, is that Cut Wild up there? But like, never mind. Oh, Hot Wheels doesn't make cars like Slingshot anymore. Instead they give us like, I don't know, Fast Fish and D-Muscle and Torque Twister. All these cars that just look like any other car that you would see on the street, dude. Whoa, 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 Finn Serpa's going crazy. Can I maybe catch up to this dork that's way up there? Like, what the crunch is going on right now? Who is this guy? Is it Pony Up? Oh, for crying out loud, it's always this guy. It's never 24/7, I tell you. Is it really Pony Up? Let me get... Ah! I was focusing too much on the guy ahead of me. Oh, what can I say, dude? There goes Mega Duty. You the bird. There's a Maelstrom. I feel Maelstrom maybe appeared in one of Race Group's Hot Wheels City videos. Or maybe it was Gigabloggle, I don't know. Look out. Isn't Maelstrom in... Dude, oh! Maybe I should do a Stunt Track Challenge after... But I can't blow my Hot Wheels loads too fast, you know what I mean? Oh, never mind. There's a bunch of other Hot Wheel games like... Okay, no. Maybe I should do Stunt Track Challenge after the Misadventures. Who knows? Do I do a front flip right here? Like, what's going on? Ooh! And get in front of Finn Serpa. I still can't catch up to this dork in front of me because I'm playing... Okay, never mind. I was the only one that used my nunchucks on the jump there, apparently. Pony Up, can you maybe chill? Pony Up. See you later. Remember that's it? Can I do a backflip here? Yes, yes. Oh! You gotta provide a little bit of counter spin. You have to tap the stick in the other direction in order to stop your spin, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even going up there because I can't be bothered, said Kurt Wild. Look, okay, never mind. Oh wait, here it is. It's back again. Look, Slingshot looks kind of cool when it's in meteor mode. Right, when it's in meteor mode. There's the holographic Scorchers sign because who knows how the Accelerons knew that this was the Scorchers tracks. I'm gonna pass you. Heads up, Lottie. It's too heavy. And then Vert pulls up in his gigantic Diora 2 that has rear wheel steering only for the first realm. Did anyone else notice that? Oh, DR2 is so gigantic in World Race. Oh, it's so gigantic. You're going to... That was not a great, dude. Are you serious? Does anyone else have that? You have a great achievement in Mused. Dude, I don't even care about getting the Wheel of Power. I don't even care. Maybe THQ, they saw the transition scenes of World Race of like the flaming wheel, and they were like, we have to use those for the shortcuts. And then they were making Stunt Track Challenge, and they were like, we can't use the flaming wheel, so then they used the keys with the green wing instead. Ooh, okay, that's Slingshot done, dude. That's Slingshot done. Dude, I didn't even read up anything about Kurt Wilde. You guys already know everything about Kurt Wilde. Can I be honest, dude? Oh wait, he has a massive bio because he's a main character. Kurt Wilde is Mark Wilde's older brother, a former spy for Galorum, a former world race driver, and currently a member of the Teku. He is voiced by Brian Drummond. Kurt has a massive bio. Oh crunch, Kurt has a gigantic bio. Oh my goodness. Please tell me the wiki mentions him being from New York. What the crunch accelerate? Brooklyn? Oh my goodness. Did these guys not read the comics? The Wilds are from New York, right? Am I crazy? Whatever, at least he's American. Battlespec is kind of weird, dude. I'm not the biggest. I think Battlespec is fine. Yeah, we already know everything about Kurt Wilde. You know, am I right? Come on. Slingshot was driven in the beginning of Ignition and was later destroyed at the end of the Storm Realm when it hit a drone car, flipped over, lost a wheel, and shattered the windshield. With only a few minutes to go, Kurt had to abandon Slingshot in the realm. Goodbye, Slingshot. Look, here comes 24/7, driven by Ricky Bell. This guy also appears. This is the guy that gets trapped under the collapsing ruins in the comic with the greedy guy that I maybe showed off in like part 2 or something. He looks really cool in his illustration drawing. What the heck is this screenshot accelerations wiki? They have a screenshot that's like straight off of some guy's phone. He has the wikis up. What does this guy have? He has like something on Wikipedia. He has Ford up, IMCD, Street Breed, and all, dude. Why didn't they crop that, dude? That's kind of funny. Okay, Ricky Bell is a street racer who specialized in winning drags down Michigan Avenue between Chicago and Detroit. Ricky Bell is laid back and cool as ice. He loves rap and hip-hop music and often plays it at top volume while racing 24/7 through the twisting roads of Highway 35. This guy would probably get along with Scirocco. This guy would be a Teku. Everyone knows that, dude. 24/7 has a grappling hook, assumed. It has Nitrox 2 night vision windshield, chameleon stealth capabilities, intercooled twin turbo tri-rotor engine, and a 7-speed gearbox. Whoa, it's so cool. Deep zone of 24/7. Furious stunts to avoid getting... Dude, that image is so bad. That screenshot. That's funny. I'm going to include that in the video, dude. I'm gonna include that guy's tablet screenshot in the video, dude. I don't even care. That guy was editing the wiki on his tablet or something. Look at 24/7, dude. God, this car looks so good. God, I'm glad they're... Dude, oh my goodness, I was just saying, Ricky Bell, this guy would totally be a Teku. He would come back in the second half of Acceleracers. He would be a Teku though. And oh my goodness, it's actually like real. It's actually happening because they're going to release a Teku 24/7 coming up in the next few months. I don't know when. And like, man, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be square, and I'm gonna grab it, and I will loose it. I will release it from its blister, and I will put it on my desk, and that'll be that. I will put it on my desk to collect dust. Stale? Are you serious, dude? There's my Street Breed teammate, Sidetrack Dan Dresden here in Sidetrack. When do you think the Fog Realm Part 2 is coming out? Maybe in like 3 years. I got time, dude. Whatever. Ooh, I almost went off the edge right there. Next time I see The Edge, the 5th movie of Acceleracers. Dude, am I the only one that thinks about that? A long time ago, I heard some theory some guy made up. He's like, the 5th movie would have been called The Edge. And I was like, whoa, and that just became an inside joke for me. That became a meme for me. That's why the 5th part of all my LPs is called The and then something, because it's a parody of The Edge. Look, 24/7 has Glacier Edge on its rear view mirror, dude. I'm telling you. They just put the icons of the tracks on the cars, dude. I don't know. Maybe that's the code, that's the track you unlock it on, so that's why it has it. The LED lights up in my fuel cell. Deep Zone 27. What does the 27 mean? I don't know. Oh, 24/7, my beloved. Oh, 24/7, my beloved. Do I own any samples of 24/7? Uh-oh, I don't think I do now that I think about it. The closest thing I have is the Mazda RX-7 like street version that's like green that they released a little while back, you know what I mean? Uh-oh. But it's okay. My first sample of 24/7 will be the Teku D. Oh, for crying out loud, dude! Did I adopt that from Johnny or something? Johnny from Ed and Eddie. I don't know. I adopted that from some old cartoons because people don't say that anymore. Maybe I'm the only one keeping it alive. Look, I'm getting better at power sliding to hold the road better. You guys notice this? Look, I'm so good that I'm gonna take the right side. Straight through the penguins. Dude, those little cones, I don't know why. When we were little, we called those penguins. I don't know why, dude. Because that's just what you do when you were a kid. Like Choco Conroy calling like the Goomba fartless ants. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. 24/7 has camouflage, like chameleon-like camouflage abilities. What does that mean? That's kind of sick. Imagine if they were able to demonstrate that in... that's the silencer's technology. Maybe this guy isn't actually a Teku, but actually a silencer. Or maybe they would have... It was Dr. Tesla's technology, and you know Dr. Tesla created the silencers, but he blessed this guy specifically with some of his camouflage technology, you know what I mean? And then he became a Teku, but he already had it, so then he would like slip perfectly into the silencers, into the second half of acceleracers, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Oh, I like this track. The only part of this track I don't like is getting stales, obviously, and the Chinese spiral, but everything else is alright. What's up to this track? I hope it's one of the ice tracks. I like the ice tracks. So do I, said Ricky Bell, because he has Glacier Edge on his rear view mirror, you know what I mean? Oh man. On his rear windshield, whatever. What do you even call the back window? I don't know. Holy smokes. Go onto Ricky Bell's page on the Accelerations wiki and the word Hot Wheels doesn't appear a single time. That's crazy. Chameleon stale. Dude, it's going to suck balls having to flash all these images on screen, dude. God. Do you think I should go to the Internet Archive and watch World Race again and take screenshots of all the cars myself so that I can like... I feel like I can take better screenshots than the Accelerations wiki. Can I be honest, dude? Man, oh man. Look, there's Pony Up once again, dude. I've never seen that car before. The CPUs choose all the cars in the street breed, but they never choose Grease Lightning for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, I bounced off of Silhouette 2 right there. What's up? What's up? Oh, PS2 games are so good, dude. Because these games were focused on just being games and not trying to rob you of all your money. I'm looking at you, Milestone. Huh? I'm going left here, dude. I don't even care. I don't even care. This part reminds you of that one section of Mist Mountain, you know what I mean? Dude, maybe going left wasn't the play, because now I'm in third. Look at this, look at this. The 4 consecutive hairpins. And I'm even using 24/7, the car that was built for it. Oh, I'm in bumper cam now. Oh, okay, never mind. Turn up the street. Dude. They call me the stale man. What can I say, dude? What did I just do? I did a backflip, right? Yes, yes. Watch out for the drill from Power Miners. There goes Dan what's that guy's name? Alec Wood? Banshee Castillo? They all went into the realms. They never came out. Are you kidding me? Why didn't you tell us? We thought it might discourage you. Even if you did, it would be useless. The drones, wow, I don't believe this. This is the last one. He's gone into this realm to try and rescue his bro. They all have. All the drivers. I've watched Accelerations too much. I have watched Accelerations not enough. Why is all furniture self-assembly these days? Watch out for the ice spikes of the botanical garden of Glacier Edge. This place is neat because they're like in the Arctic, right? And I'm just chilling up here in first place at 24/7. What can I say, dude? What can I say? What can I ask, dude? What can I ask? I do it. I never thought I'd see the day when I would barrel roll stale, dude. Oh my goodness. How am I only in 4th right now? Who's way in 6th place? I'm going this way, dude. You already know this is the faster way. Everybody knows this is the fastest way. Oh, what? Everyone else is coming down here? Did no one get the cut? What's going on here? Dang, I'm not gonna be able to do jack because I don't have the nitrox. Oh, maybe this wasn't the faster way because I don't have nitrox because I suck balls. Look, now I'm in 6th place, dude. What the crunch? No! Boom! You can barely snipe third there. I demonstrated that in one of my previous videos, I believe. Man, dude, I kind of sucked it up during that race. Whatever, dude, whatever. Does 24/7 have both a spoiler and a wing in that crazy combination? I don't know. Dude, what even is a spoiler? A spoiler spoils like the air swirls that like are produced at the back of a car, right? And a wing provides downforce that pushes the rear of the car down towards the ground, you know what I mean? But like you look at them and they look exactly the same. All I know is that spoilers are like they're like lower and short and attached to the body, you know what I mean? Like that's a wing, right?